taking the bobs, man. Okay, so I waxed the rear trunk lid just because there was a lot of scratches. And Jason did a terminal clean, a half clean. That's pretty good. That could get so much better, but look how dirty it was and look how it is now. And then I decided to ceramic coat the rest of the car. The hood looks pretty good. I was almost thinking I should have waxed the roof because there's a lot of scratches on the roof and imperfections, but it is better than before. Had to take these off, so I decided just to buff them a little. That's before the buff, that's after. Apply a little bit of compound on here. Probably not the best use for vise. Let's see if we get this shinier by polishing. You gotta clean all the compound off of here. This one's polished. This one's compound. Take out these compound that gets stuck in the letters. Okay, here they are. I also ceramic coated them. So yeah, the car looks pretty good. Got to clean the windows. Now these bumpers stick out and they look really ugly. So we'd probably take these off, wet sand them, and buff them. And if we have time today, we'll also do this front end. So really clean on the outside, except for it has a slow, shitty automatic motor, and it's actually dirty on the inside. So to take off this bumper, we got 4 of these. We got some spiders in there. Probably 19 mil. Oh man, look at that. That's probably from me having this open and washing and wet sanding. And then somewhere underneath here, there is a plug, which I think it's leaking already. So now we gotta dig our hand into this nasty water to make sure it drains. I don't think there's a puddle on this side, but I would rather be safe than sorry. Right. Just like that. Naked butt. Now I can wash that. So check that out. Another hive. These wasps were everywhere. What's that? So we're essentially going to clean this really well, wet sand, buff, and polish this bumper support. Literally, this thing has VIN numbers everywhere. There's another one right there. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple coats of this trim restore. I'm just gonna let it absorb into the bumper because that's what I did with my TE and it seemed to be good. So we'll see after we do a couple layers of this stuff. We're gonna go ahead and clean these bumper side pieces. Try to make them look better than before. So the next logical step would be to take off the tail lights, license plate, and polish all this back here because I haven't polished this yet. And I really don't want to mess with Bondo, so I'm just going to primer and spray paint a light coat. Oh yeah. Oh. These guys were taking over. Just gonna try to scrub most of this off. I could start hammering on this, but I'm not trying to do that today. Okay, plan is to mask off this lower area. I'll prime it, shoot it, let it dry. It's a lot of masking for very little reward. This is going to be terrible. We'll do a light coat and then I'll do a heavy coat so you can see all the imperfections. Fat guy in a little coat. Oh yeah, we're getting drips. We're definitely getting drips. Also did the side panels, which look pretty good. This is drying and dripping and glossing. We're gonna get to these tail lights. We're gonna bring out the shine in this tail light. Careful not to melt the tail light. don't think it needs another coat. So obviously it's not the right shade of white, not even close. But it's not rusty looking. I don't know, might look worse. Not even remotely close. More creatures living inside of here. Well, there's a bunch of water and specks of dirt in here. So I guess we gotta rinse it all out. The taillights are drying since I rinsed them. No gasket. Not too shabby. It's looking pretty good. Nice gloss, shiny bumper, clean taillights with water in them. Dude, it's looking like a car. The final touch, these windshield wipers. That's it for today. Feel free to buy a sticker.